What's up everybody, this is Eve and today we're talking about distance. Let's go. So today we'll start simple. We're gonna take legs completely out of the equation, so we'll focus on upper body from tips of the fingers all the way to elbow, shoulder, torso, everything. We'll talk about all upper body. But first we need one most important tip. You go out and film yourself. What you want to do when you film yourself is to film yourself walking up, throwing the disc the most natural way possible. That will tell you what kind of discs you need to throw max distance. If you throw hyzer, you need a understable disc. If you throw flat or anhyzer, you need straight to overstable disc accordingly. Next, let's talk about what's going on with our grip. Our grip has to be nose down. So if you've been taught power grip, but when you put a power grip up, your nose of a disc, this part, is looking straight up and you cannot put it more down or it causes your wrist to strain. This is not a grip for you. Play with the grip, modify it. What I recommend to a lot of beginners, take your hand, stick the disc right in between, wrap your fingers around it. I can't put my pinky on it, so it just left out. This gives me a perfect nose angle. Whenever I point it down, my wrist is not strained. I'll just adjust it a little bit. Perfect. Play around with it. If you can do 4 fingers, do 4 fingers. If you do 3 fingers, do 3 fingers. 2-finger pitch grip, whichever works for you. Do not throw nose up. That's just gonna mess up everything. That you can't throw 400 feet nose up. You can't throw 500 feet nose up. It's just not gonna work for you. They're just gonna stall out on you and crash down. All right. Next up, our wrist. Our wrist is supposed to be flat. You don't want to curl it in like this. This is just not good. Your disc is not gonna pop out of your hand very smoothly. So what happens is you want to keep that parallel with everything, nice and straight. Your disc sits nice and straight, like an extension of your arm. If you look at it on the reach back, it doesn't change. Comes back in the power pocket, it doesn't change. Leaves the hand, it doesn't change. So this is tight. You don't want to manipulate your wrist in any kind of way to throw a certain angle. Your angle manipulation comes from your elbow. Elbow parallel, flat, anhyzer, hyzer. The best tip I can give to the beginners about their wrist is keep it parallel to your chest. Whenever you're reaching back, chest, that's the positioning of your wrist. That's where it should be. So just slow it down, see how this feels, and then work from there. I'm running out of discs to throw. The last tip about the wrist, don't forget to put that thumb down and press down on it. This is approximate placement where you need to keep your thumb on the flight plate. Don't keep it right here, you don't have any grip. Keep it right here and the disc should snap out of your hand whenever you throw. Our next protagonist is our elbow. In upper body, this is the the biggest part of the body we need to focus on. It needs to be relaxed. Relaxed or somewhat relaxed. You don't want to throw with a stiff elbow, because if you throw with a stiff elbow, this is how it looks like. That takes away from our slingshot, and our slingshot should look like this. Our arm is absolutely noodled. So you see how it curls in, curls out? If you have a stiff elbow, it does not do that. You will miss out on snap, you will miss out on everything. Accuracy, distance, if you keep this arm very stiff. So relax it, keep this stiff, this is loose, okay? You're gonna reach back, or however you do it. Right now we're reaching back, but we'll talk about it in the next video, that you don't really reach back. Right now we're gonna reach back, try to relax this arm, keep this stiff, come in, come out. You're trying to keep your elbow leading and your disc close to your body. So this is where I want my disc, this is where I want my elbow. My elbow is leading the movement. So this is how it looks from the side. Let's toss it, nice standstill. This is tight, this is relaxed. I feel it relaxed, reach back, they don't go far, don't be scared. This is part of the process, okay? Let's go. And our last component for the video is gonna be follow through, not short arming your discs. When you throw, keep it moving. That's gonna prevent elbow injuries, that's gonna prevent like hip injuries. You don't stop yourself, you let it go. You be loose, you're gonna get more distance, more accuracy, more pop on your disc, everything. So see how my leg stops, but this leg still wants to swing by? This is what you want out of your throw. So don't short arm yourself. Actually toss the disc and follow through. Even if this goes 100 feet, all right? I hope you enjoyed that video on upper body mechanics for max distance for your backhand. And if you did, please give me a like, subscribe for more videos like that. Next video we're gonna do is probably gonna be lower body and some additional upper body questions like where do I put my chin? Like, do I look at the target? Do I not look at the target? How do I swing my hips properly? How do I throw angles? All those questions, if you have them, ask them in the comments. I'll elaborate more on them in the next video. Right now we don't have any Q&A, but if you want that, just let me know. All right, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep throwing them. Bye.